Chartered Bank has held a forum with the Kenya Business Disability Network with an aim of bringing inclusivity of persons living with disabilities in the private sector in an event held in Nairobi. Speaking during the event, Standard Chartered Bank Kenya CEO Kariuki Ngari has said there is need by the private sector to hire and professionally develop persons living with disabilities. Erija Mokora now reports.
As part of the bank's program dubbed Future Makers for an inclusive employability, Standard Chartered Bank Kenya has reaffirmed its commitment in incorporating an inclusive workforce which entails employing persons living with disabilities.
We went out for a drive to employ not just physical disability but people with visual impairment, and even today they are here, they are present. So that is happening. This building in itself has become more accessible because we have put deliberate steps on how do we make that accessible, even for our client, like going to an ATM and being able to, if you are visually impaired, being able to use braille on the ATM, or getting lamps to get you to the ATM. So it's something, it's work in progress. We have made giant steps, and we also have even bigger commitments that we want to achieve as a bank.
Elsewhere, Family Bank Kenya, in partnership with Adanian Labs Africa, has set aside 10 million shillings to facilitate a 4-month ICT program that will impact 250 youths aged between 18 and 25 years with digital skills in software development to transform their talents into employable skills.
This time we're going to sponsor about 250 students, just slightly double the number we did in cohort number 1. And we're going to also raise our sponsorship in partnership with other labs to the tune of 10 million shillings.
Finally, Kenya's retail sector will see yet another big name exit the market after South African retailer Massmart, which operates the game stores, began talks with staff on planned closure of its 3 stores in Kenya after efforts to sell the business failed. The retailer, listed on the Johannesburg Stock Exchange, said on Wednesday that it failed to get domestic buyers for its 15 game stores in Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, Ghana and Nigeria after they were put in the market last year. Adanian Mokora, Look Up Business.